Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'll be discussing with you about the chapter The Dust of Snow, written by Robert Frost. So let's start. Robert Frost was an American poet who depicted realistic New England life through language and situations familiar to the common man. Frost uses nature as a metaphor, primarily in his poems to express the intentions of his poems. He uses nature as the background metaphor in which he usually begins a poem with the observation of something in nature and then moves towards the connection to some human situation. The three fundamental ideas expressed in the poem: communication between nature and humans, nature's power to heal and helping to overcome negative human emotions, the significance of trivial natural events. Summary: the short poem by Robert Frost throws light upon the unimaginable healing power of nature and the significance of trivial things around us. The short poem describes how the poet's mood changes from a depressive mood to a happy one by a small act. The poet steps out for a walk in low spirits and he has passing by the snow-covered hemlock tree. A crow perched on the tree shakes and the particles of the snow from the tree which falls on the poet. The cold touch of the snow changes the poet's mood instantly, and he feels refreshed and he becomes in high spirits. In this way, the simple moments proves to be significant and saves the rest of the day of the poet from being wasted and held in regret. Contrasting ideas in the poem: the change of poet's mood from depressed mood to a happy one. New negative aspects of nature which brings a positive effect on the poet. Crow, traditionally signifying doom or a harbinger of sorrow, brings joy to the poet. Hemlock tree, which is poisonous tree, has a positive effect on the poet. The poet felt relieved that he saved the remaining part of the day from being sad and regretful. Poetic devices used in the poem: alliteration, the occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of the adjacent or closely connected words. The instances of the alliteration are as follows: has given my heart. Here, has, edge, and heart, edge is alliteration here. And saved some part. Here, saved, s, some, s is alliteration here. Assonance. The prominence of a vowel sound throughout a line is called assonance. In stanza 1, line 2, shook down on me. Who is this prominent? Enjambment. When the same sentence continues to the next line without the use of any punctuation marks, it is called enjambment. It has been used throughout the poem. Rhyme scheme of the poem: AB, AB, CD, CD. Symbolic elements in the poem: crow signifies a harbinger of gloom and sorrow. Hemlock, a poisonous tree, hence depicts negativism. Here, the two agents of nature, the hemlock tree and the crow, are signifiers of sadness and gloom, just like the poet's mood was in the opening scene. The crow, traditionally perceived as a harbinger of doom, and fear, becomes a catalyst for positive change. The crow makes the poet's mind refreshed by its intended action. Question and answers. Question number 1. What is the dust of snow? What does the poet say has changed his mood? How has the poet's mood changed? Answer. Dust of snow refers to the tiny particles of snow. The particles are so small that the poet referred to them as dust. The poet was in an awful mood when the particles of snow fell on him. This changed the poet's frame of mind instantly and his day got a lot better. Question number 2. What do the crow and hemlock represent? Joy or sorrow? What does the dust of snow that the crow shakes off the hemlock tree stand for? Answer. Both crow and the hemlock tree represent sorrow. Frost has used both the negative creatures as the carriers of positivism and strength that transformed his day for the better. By not choosing the birds like sparrow and nightingale and trees like maple, oak or pine, the poet has tried to break down all the preconceived notions we have about certain agents of nature. He has tried to make us understand that the world not as how it is, but as how we want to see it. Thus, the crow sitting and the hemlock tree together made his day better. The dust of snow stands for joy.
Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe and click the bell icon, and don't forget to like, share and comment on my video. Bye.